Hey, shit. Sorry, y'all. Just trying to make sure everything's set up. Making sure everything's set up. I, oh, how do I do that? What did I do? Oh, there it is. Okay. At least I can hear myself. How y'all feel? How y'all feel? I'm ready. What stream am I using? Because, okay, I got to pay attention. I need excitement. um, you said this is going to be the highlight. Listen, I'm ready to have some fun. Okay, give me some good stuff to read, y'all. Give me some good stuff to read. Give me some good stuff to read. I was doing like just shuffling cards earlier for myself today, and when I tell you the energy was so strong, like my whole left arm was like tight, like you know what I'm saying, like I don't like it was definitely an energetic flow, and it's I still feel it, like all in like my back and stuff, like for real, it's like a yeah a tightness. It was like it was a control. Energy was intense. Yeah. So okay, like if you're like really tense and you go get a massage or whatever, the tense feeling that you have in like your muscles or in your body, it's like energy. Yeah, it's like tight. So you go get a massage or whatever for them to work that energy out. Yeah, to relax the muscle or whatever, right? Yeah. That's what I was feeling, like the tightness of like almost like tension. Hey, Jan. How are you? So, do y'all have some exciting topics for me to cover today? Something exciting. Did y'all hit the like button? Everybody should hit the like button. Yeah. Hit it from all your accounts. Just hit the like button from everything. Yeah. What's going on with y'all? Who's first on the list? Ooh, see how the cards flipping? Like when I tell you, the energy is crazy today. It's real crazy today. I feel I need to cleanse because it's real crazy today. Like the energy, the cards just be flipping, like flipping. I don't know if y'all been feeling like this intense energy. Hey Bishop, my brother's here. My brother's here. What's up, Kia? Thank you. I appreciate that. Listen, I'm happy to be here. So I'm blessed. You know, let's get into some readers. Yo, get on the list. Get on the list. So I was saying earlier today, right? Because I have like lighters in different parts of the house, or whatever, so I can like burn my incense and sage and stuff and convenience. But uh, so now like I have access to a gas stove, and I was like, I'm about to utilize it instead of like burning out my lighters. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Trying like these sage and stuff. Because the gas and it just, I can use a stove. Alrighty. Oh, I'm all being nosy. All right. Who's first? Who's first? Cleansing the energies, Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. Cleansing the energies. Y'all supposed to be giving me good stuff to talk about today. Okay, good stuff to look into. The energy is intense, so get it while it's hot. Okay, get it while it's hot. All right, Danielle, what is your question? Thank you, Kim. The energy is so intense. It's so intense, Rhea. Danielle, what's your question? Oh, you said I already posted. My bad. You know, I can't see. And then I gotta scroll up to these little teeny words. I'm trying to find it. Where is your question? Love reader for October. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. Hmm. 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 Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. This is for Danielle. Okay. Danielle is requesting a love reading for October, Spirit. Please let the message be clear and for her highest good. Okay. You could be rising, like coming out of some conflict. Okay. Rising above some drama, especially if you took space from someone. Okay. Um, yeah, it's like, okay. So, okay. Okay. About to drop those. Telling you the energy is intense. Okay, for real. All right. What can Daniel expect in love in October, Spirit? Please make it clear. Mystery. Magic, intrigue, suspense. You're entering unknown territory because of mirroring. Reflection, twin, wholeness, synchronicity abounds. Seeing the sunny side with self worth and big goals. This can be someone like changing their self worth, maybe like building up their confidence, feeling more empowered. Okay. So there could be something that's changing, something that's almost like magic in a way for you. Okay. If someone that you see as a reflection of you, someone you see almost like a twin, if they if something changed where their confidence changed or their sense of empowerment, you're like, even if it was sad, you like seeing the sunny side of the situation. Children, they wait right until you're doing something. Yeah. All right, let's clarify. Okay. Oh no, I want to clarify with this step. She threw me off. Here's one. For Daniel Spirit, please clarify mystery for Daniel. Magic, intrigue, suspense. You're entering unknown territory. Why is this message here for Danielle? Danielle, love for October, Spirit. Okay. Someone else. Okay. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Okay. So there could be like because of manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Intuition, love spell. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, communicate. Mm-hmm. All right, let me clarify mirroring before, like I talk. Let me clarify mirroring, Spirit. Okay. 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 Challenges. Okay. Make a decision. Work on inner healing. Okay. Water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. You or someone else, I feel, are mirroring this energy of maybe like carrying around the past, right? In your own way. It's like past disappointments, past heartbreak, past like, loss, loss of family, loss of, whatever the case may be. Like you guys carry around the same or similar pain, right? And you could see this person as like a twin, you know, you could see this person as like someone that is like almost like a better half for you. And maybe there was like someone else that was maybe like a conflict or something. It could even be something else. But I feel like it could have been definitely someone else that was like maybe like interference or like constantly like making stuff difficult or hard, right? Okay. There could be like some unexpected change in the dynamic with that person. All right, let's see. Wise mystery here for Danielle Spirit for October in love. Mm-hmm. Okay, the Sun card and the Seven of Wands. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This could also be someone there might have been like challenges in communication. Okay. All right. But all right. The Ace of Wands energy and the Eight of Wands. Okay. You're getting clarity around what this block is. Okay. So there was definitely someone, if you didn't know about the someone else, but I feel like you kind of did, I'm gonna clarify it. Like someone kind of sabotaging things. You're finding out about it. You guys could be talking about, you know, this third party. But the Eight of Cups energy is gonna be like, you know, getting over something, letting something go from the past. Whatever is happening, it's like it feels like it's real surprising. All right, so I don't know, like, why is the Sun card here for Danielle Spirit? Why is the Sun card here for Danielle Spirit? Look, that you're surprised, okay? But no, oh. For real, I can feel it. It's tingly. Oh my god. Oh my god. I felt it. With the Nine of Pentacles energy and the Ten of Pentacles energy and Judgment, like this is like someone is like ready to make that decision. With okay, the Five of Wands energy with the Strength card is like the problem was, okay, or whatever the conflict was, whatever the issue was, it was them like resisting, like almost like almost like, you know, like pushing away something you really want. You know how okay, if someone wants to go to a seafood restaurant, right? And then you tell them like, okay, yeah, I'll take you to a seafood restaurant Friday. And maybe they wanted to go on Wednesday, but you're like, no, I'll take you on Friday. Like, no, I'm good. It's okay. It's fine. I don't want to. Okay. But it's almost like what you do though. So they see like, you know, it's like someone that was pushing away something that they do want, but it was just more so in an arrogant, stubborn way. Why is someone else here for Danielle? This the Ace of Cups energy and the Knight of Cups. It's like someone else was in the way of this actually starting or even like being, you know, with the Knight of Cups energy and the Four of Cups, like of like even participating, you know, or like given to a situation. Like you're totally surprised by how someone is maybe coming towards you. Seven of Wands energy. Yeah, okay. The Two of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. You're okay. The Seven of Wands energy is like, you know, like creating resistance and blocks and being defensive and like protective and like, you know, like nobody gonna hurt you, chill type energy, right? You're saying like, why you like that? Relax. Right? It's like someone was so against being in union, like they might cause issues, cause delays, cause things from moving forward. There's a lot of talk about that in October. Okay. With the Empress energy and the Hierophant, the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles is like, you guys are talking about something like like possibilities, like real stuff, like really progressing, like that someone's ready for something real. This is what? Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Why is the Ace of Wands here for Danielle Spirit in October? Mm-hmm. Ace of Wands. This I don't want to be a player no more. Oh, for real. That's the energy. Look, the world energy with the Queen of Pentacles. I don't want, like, clarifying the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is here today, gone tomorrow. I'm here tonight, may not be here in the morning. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of energy. They don't want that no more. They want something real, something solid. Okay? Look, apologizing for being toxic. They're gonna make it better. Like seriously, you're surprised. You're like, okay, look, the communication's coming in. Like, it's dialogue, it's conversation. I'm telling you, the energy is tense. It's intense. It's intense. Clarify mirroring for Danielle Spirit is because you're mirroring. I feel like this is someone that has experienced the same. I ain't gonna say same. I can't say same, but similar trauma. Pain, loss, hurt, grief. Y'all have experienced similar grief. Okay. Yeah. And they've been thinking about a lot. I think more so like mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Could be a Virgo. But I feel like mm-hmm. It's almost even giving an energy of like someone who was you could have had like a real strong friendship bond with, right? And like maybe someone was just like being extra stubborn on something, just being an ass, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as like really taking y'all serious or making something like real stable, solid. With the Hangman, okay. With the Hangman energy, the Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Eight of Pentacles is on the bottom. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is okay. Yeah. So like this is someone who's experienced similar challenges, emotional loss, grief, sorrow, and it's making them reflect on like y'all dynamic, how y'all interact with each other, how, what I'm saying, like y'all might even be a support for one another, and how maybe like it's necessary to like let the past go on something. This could be like not even necessarily like walking away from your past, but like literally like just letting the past go, past memories, past heartache, past grief. Okay. Like someone really with the Hangman energy, like looking at and considering and desiring equal give and take. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like fairness, genuine partnership, and they're apologizing for their choices. The Page of Cups with the Two of Wands is apologizing for my choices. The Two of Wands is, the choices that we make. You go this way, you go that way. Like, what you're gonna do? You're gonna choose to do good, or well, good is the right side, right? Good and bad or bad. Right? I don't know. Right? Little angel and the devil. Like it's your choices, you choose, right? Look, and this one in this particular deck, the wands are literally gold and red. Like, you can go towards the arches or, I don't know. But yeah. Like the Eight of Pentacles energy is like working on doing things the right way. Okay. Especially if there was like energy of grief, sorrow, guys experiencing the same challenges in October. Disappointment. I saw the 5 of Cups. Yeah, and trials and tribulations. What's the 2 of Wands? What choices did they make? What choices did they make for Danielle? Being irrational, Knight of Swords energy, coming up with their own, coming up with conclusions that have no validity. Like you were saying, for real, like at all. Pushing an opportunity away, not seeing the blessing in front of them. I'm getting more so being impulsive. What's the 2 of Wands? The Queen of Cups energy and the Ace of Swords. I feel like did you love somebody through their bullshit? Like you still was you, you know. Like you like love somebody through their bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like what they experienced from you, as far as energetically, has helped them see like clearly, you know, what the choices they were making were bullshit. Okay, yeah. What's the Hermit energy for Danielle Spirit? For Danielle, what's the Hermit energy? Thinking about like how to fix it. Page of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords energy. Because there could be a lot that they held back, you know, a lot that you don't know that they hid. Yeah, and now that they're like ready to step up and take ownership of maybe how they might have caused resistance, created obstacles, or whatever the case may be, they're trying to figure out like how to, you know. What challenges are there? Clarify the challenges, Spirit, and then that's it. For Danielle Spirit. With you, Queen of Swords. Challenges with healing things with you. Because they do know that they hurt you. You were fair and they weren't. And they want to rebuild it. Challenges. For Dan. 1, 2, 3. Oh. All right. So with the Fool energy and the 7 of Wands energy is like yeah, they feel stupid. Like they feel stupid. They might have let their past, you know, block them, cause interference. Could definitely been someone, you know, involved. Cause jealousy, you know. They've been thinking about it. Like how to repair things, how to fix it. Danielle. Well. Look what we have here. For real. If y'all could feel what I feel, you would understand. I'm serious. It's not good to take on people's energy because I told y'all earlier when I was doing a reading for myself, like this energy was so tight. Like whoever was coming up in my reading is feeling it intensely. Like it's feeling that feeling intensely. And it was intense for me in that moment. I'm for real. You know? So, since you want the juicy. She always got to stir me up. Here we go. Let me see. Yeah. Since you want the juicy, go ahead. It's fine. I'm not talking like what's going on. Like, all right, cool. Cool. Let's get to some juicy stuff. That's the energy too piping hot not to, you know what I'm saying? It's too piping hot. Alrighty then. I got sage because the energy Danielle had, that the energy Danielle had. I just can't wait till I get the story. I can't wait till I get the story. I love the story. Let me tell you. Cleansing energy, spirit. All right. Okay. Okay. I had to figure out which direction I was going. For pink spirit, looking at pink's twin flame. What's going on with pink's twin flame at this time? How are they feeling? What's going on with them at this time? Please let the messages be clear and beneficial, Holy Spirit. Okay. For pink, in reference to her twin flame, what's going on with pink's twin flame at this time? Ooh. They're manifesting. It says tell the universe exactly what you want. Okay. They could be manifesting right now. Caution, find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. They could be like trying to, be very cautious. Manifesting is like, you're telling the universe exactly what you want. You're being very cautious about who you're bringing into your life, like who you're entertaining, right? Like, just being cautious, like finding out more information about people before they, and moving. Change of residence, moving in with your partner, okay? And because of guardian, lost loved one watches over you, okay? This is definitely an energy of your twin talking to spirit, talking to God, talking to angels, ancestors, guides about what they want in their life, how they want their life to look, being real selective about what they accept, being cautious, not, moving, quickly. And maybe even moving. Okay. Let's see. For pink's twin flame, spirit, please clarify. Okay. Clarify manifest for pink's twin flame. Manifest for pink's twin flame. Yeah. Harmony, peace, balance, friendship, purifying. This person, your twin, is purging. Okay. Manifesting peace. Could be meditating, praying. Definitely clearing out all negative and toxic energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is just someone that's like, being real cautious, wise caution here for pink's twin flame. With beauty and deja vu, like not being blinded by beauty, trying to be a little bit more, what they call it, not responsible, but, better in their choices, not just picking, or selecting partners or whatever off of how they look, or chemistry, passion. Why is moving here for pink's twin flame? The chase, preparation, relentless pursuit, victory, and confessions. They could be preparing for moving. Okay. So with confessions and nourish. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. You may, if at any point your twin flame unveils, gives you a message, or tries to explain to you what they were dealing with or doing, it would be more so like I'm like taking care of myself, you know, like almost like refocusing on them. All right, why is guardian here? Okay. Memories, drifting, conflicted, consequences. Mm-hmm. Okay. With influences on the bottom. Okay. All right. So. Okay. Pink, your twin going through their own struggles. Okay. And let me just say this. Okay. Let me just say this. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel the energy. For real. No bullshit. Your twin going through their own struggles where they might have some personal things that they're battling with, and they're reflecting on it, and then things that might have impacted their you know what I'm saying, their total life. Oh my God, their total life choices, and the things that they probably going had that moment when they went down like memory lane of things I shouldn't have should have did, whatever. They have their own things that they are working through. They've been talking to God, you know what I'm saying, like trying to find peace in their heart, mind, spirit, manifest peace, being real cautious about who they engage with, not being so, quick to like jump on something based off how it looks, even if whether it's a person or even just an experience, and maybe even preparing to move. Okay. And it almost feels like they set themselves up in a situation and they regret it. So they almost feel like, it has some of the things that they've experienced like in life is it coming through almost like karma, So they're trying to like heal and purge and almost like I'm not gonna say like ask forgiveness of the universe, but more so your twin might feel like they need to, even though spirit is like, you don't need to, like, it's like, like that's what spirit is working with them on, Why is manifest here for Pink's twin? Okay. The high priestess energy with the tower. Now that's giving energy of like knowing, like intuitively in your heart, mind, spirit, because we always feel it in our body first, right? It's like I should have never went down that road, or I should never did whatever. You always feel it in your body first, right? And like if they've experienced towers and like partnerships, or people getting angry with them, or people lying or being deceptive, or because it's definitely giving an energy of like someone like making choices that they kind of regret, choosing paths that weren't the best. So with the high priestess energy in the tower, I feel like whatever they have experienced with this tower energy, whatever changes, shifts they have experienced, they knew. It's like knowing intuitively where that came from. So even with like the manifest harmony energy, like I feel like It's giving me an energy of almost like wanting forgiveness of the universe when the spirit, the universe is like, you don't need forgiveness. Everything's for a reason. It's like, learning. Wise caution here with beauty. Look, Page of Swords energy, injustice, whatever is causing your person to like start being more cautious, to, look, don't be superficial, don't be shallow, like the Page of Swords energy, injustice is like whatever they experience, it's like, I know now, like it's about doing things the right way. Okay. With Judgment energy, it's like someone is like doing almost like a karmic review. It's like doing a karmic review of themselves. Why is moving here with the Chase? Okay. They chose a path that they felt like was like perfect, they chose a path they felt like was like perfect, ideal, and with the Five Souls energy, it might have been manipulation. They might feel like they were played, so they might be preparing to move. Okay. With the Hermit energy, the Six of Wands energy, and the Five of Cups, they are reflecting on how they might not have taken the necessary cautions. They didn't take the necessary cautions in the past, and now they learning from a lesson. So and it's because of Guardian, Wise Guardian here for a Pink's person. Okay. The Ace of Cups energy with the Knight of Pentacles and the Devil. Okay, so there is another opportunity, or an opportunity in love, or an opportunity that is opening up from the universe when it comes to love. But with the Knight of Pentacles energy and the Devil, your twin may be holding themselves back somewhat because of this energy, this caution, and almost like being afraid to like explore happily ever after again. Wise Guardian here for Pink's person, twin flame spirit. Yeah, they have to let the past go, whatever they experience, disappointment, because this is like an energy of someone feeling like they were played. Yeah. The Eight of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Death energy. In order to have this new beginning, that the universe is trying to give them, they have to tell someone else that it's done. And this is like that's it. When the skull come out, that's it. In order to take this leap, but this is something that they have to be prepared to do. Emperor energy. If you're not in the Emperor energy, you're not ready. And they're not ready. Okay, because they're still going through a lot, themselves. So that's what I have for you, Shug. That energy was heavy as well. Can y'all tap into the energy of someone that is excited, okay, and happy and giddy? Sheesh, Luigi. For real. Who's next? Divinisha. Let me take Pink off the screen. Figure out again. October love reading. I like it. Alrighty. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. This is for divination. Looking into the October love energy for divination spirit. What's coming in love for divination in October spirits? What is in divination's highest good? What should she know? For divination in love in October. Okay, here we go. Okay. So it says communication, texting, phone calls, online. Okay. Courting man, uniform, professional male. Okay. And new love, a new person, unknown person. Okay. This is all because of some gossip, neighbors, small talk, grapevine. Okay. So this is your love life in October. Let's see what it's about. No, okay. This one. Let's see what it's about, divination. Okay. So people could be talking about how you may be talking to somebody new. This could be like a courting man, somebody in uniform. This could be like a professional person, professional male. Okay. Could be talk about it. This could be someone that is finally taking action, someone maybe you haven't spoken to. It's coming in rather suddenly. Wheel of Fortune. It's testing. It's like, no, it's not. It's not coming in unexpected. It's destined. Okay. Why is communication here? Ooh, could be a Leo. With the Emperor energy, could be a fire sign like Aries, starting you on the bottom. Okay. With the Strength card and the Emperor, this is you. This is someone communicating with you, or you're communicating with, right? That resisted. Okay. Someone that is taking ownership for what they might have caused, like their resistance. Okay. In whatever way. Okay. Could be a Leo or a fire sign. They want to repair things with you. Could be an air sign to an Aquarius, with someone that like made a decision to maybe close off to you, to avoid you, or like not speak to you in some way, communicate. Okay. You could be communicating with this person in October. Someone that was resisting or being resistant in a way, like it's like taking ownership. The Six of Wands energy with the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. If this is someone that like caused a lot of resistance, right? Like, held things up or whatever. If they held things up, like it also I want to say like made them like want to look into you more. It's like, okay, like someone creating resistance ultimately made them like show desire you more. Like the interest became stronger. Okay, so someone that resisted is stepping up to like, make something better, rebuild the Pentacles energy, get back on the same page with you in a way, cooperate, compromise, something like that. Okay, you could be texting this person. Okay, let me go here. All right, it's the communication from this person that cause resistance. What's the communication? Clarify the communication for divination. Spirit. Clarify the communication for divination. Spirit. Oh, it's about a new beginning. How can we repair things? How can we heal? How can we make this better? Okay, how can we make this better? Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Sun card and the High Priestess. You're hearing from someone that might have been silent. Okay. You're hearing from someone I feel like it might have been silent. Mm-hmm. All right, courting man. Why is courting man here for divination? Courting man. Oh, the Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands, Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords. Mm-hmm. Okay, whoever you're courting or whoever this courting man is, wants a new beginning. Mm-hmm. They could feel a little guilty maybe when it comes to you, especially if they were dishonest with you. Okay, clarify this Ten of Wands. Like if they weren't honest with you about something. Ooh. Excuse me. The Knight of Cups, the Chariot, the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Wands. Knight of Cups, Chariot, Eight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. So they're coming through, wanting to like move things forward, talking about it. Okay, like what held up the union. Okay, they want to be honest as to why they held back. Okay, so they feel guilty. Okay, all right. They feel guilty for lying to you. They want to be honest. Okay? Like whatever it is. Okay, this is new love, a new person or an unknown person. Let's see what this is. It's new love. Clarify. Judgment. Let's see. Clarify new love for divination. New person, unknown person for divination when it comes to love in October. Yeah, you don't know. Like, you don't know the Eight of Swords energy and the Four. So you don't know if you should heal things with this person. You don't know. Yeah. Ooh. The Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Judgment. Five of Swords and the Ace of Wands. You don't trust this person. Maybe feel like this person didn't really give you anything, so it's like you questioning, like revisiting that. You don't know if you should like let this go and do your own thing or like wait to see what this could be. You're not sure with like starting like Two of Cups on the bottom and the Two of Swords, like you're protective and it's like I don't know if I want that. Okay, I don't know if I want that. Let's see. Clarify this new love energy for divination spirit. Why is it? Yeah, okay. You don't trust them. Like okay, King of Swords energy with the Four of Pentacles. You don't trust them. Okay, they can be telling you like they want to make a decision, like be in a relationship. Yeah, look, levels energy on the bottom. They feel they're telling you their feelings and stuff. You don't believe them. New love, yeah. Okay, Justice, the Ten of Pentacles, the World, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, it is justice for you to have long term. Okay, stop. Okay, no, I ain't gonna say stop. With the world energy and the Knight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, like this, someone is closing out a cycle of being inconsistent, being a player, juggling. Okay, with the Nine of Wands energy and the Fool and Devils, like I'm tired of being toxic. I don't want to be a fool no more. Like this, someone that really I feel like is trying to turn over a new leaf, and it's because of gossip or the neighbor's small talk breakdown. Let's see what this is for divination spirit. Okay. Clarify gossip. Okay. The Five of Pentacles and Justice. Okay. Five of Pentacles and Justice. Death energy and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. This could be like talk. Okay. So I don't know if someone is experiencing like financial hardship or if they just, it's the energy of abandonment. Right. This is all happening because of maybe small talk of someone either experiencing financial hardship or like abandonment, like letting something go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Letting go of a connection to have something new. It's talk. It's talk. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune. All right. With the Two of Cups energy and the Ace of Pentacles, there is talk around the town. Okay. Yeah. And look, with the Wheel of Fortune energy and the Fool's like, well, time to take a leap of faith. There is talk around town. For real. There's talk around the town that just maybe, just maybe, you're like looking to let something go, even if it's just energetically, right? Like let's say you're not with anyone right now, like if you're just energetically ready to let something go and move on to something new, it's like someone either hears about it, it's through the grapevine, maybe some small talk, maybe the neighbor said it or something like that, and it's bringing about this up. Well, time to take a leap of faith, okay? But it seems like this, it's legit. Let's see. Why is the Ace of Pentacles energy here for divination? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles energy. Yeah, just making them step up. You can't make this step up. The Emperor and the Empress. You can't make it up. You can't make this step up. That's the Ace of Pentacles. It's making them step up. Like, well, time to go get my person. Like, they hit through the grapevine or gossip or something like that you bought, or even consider like something new, like new person, because we have new person, new love, and that was clarified by you being in the energy of like, I don't know if I want to revisit that. I don't know if I should go after, like do my own thing or revisit this again. You don't know. You don't trust this person. It's giving that energy, and someone's learning. Watch. I think I'm joking. Watch this. I'm about to clarify the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Pentacles energy, spirit. Watch. Clarify the Five of Pentacles energy. Judgment and Ten of Cups. Because you about to leave me, now I want it. Okay. Two of Cups on the bottom. I want my happily ever after. Because you about to just forget about me. Okay. All this time I've been procrastinating, holding things up, creating resistance for no reason. We start off with the Strength card. Resistance for no reason. Okay. Listen, that's being tempered. Okay. With the Temperance energy. Okay. Yeah, because someone is sabotage things by holding back. They mess things up. Because you're about to let it go, it's like they want to revisit things. It's almost like the idea of there being no more opportunities with you, or that be it. It's shifting some things around for someone, but they're serious. Like, it's not like a joke, But you might not believe it because of, maybe how they've been, but they're serious. And Spirit's like, no, they're serious. It's your justice. That's what you got. Boo. Hope that helped. That's what you get in October. That was legit. The message, like, well, they heard it somewhere. They find out, or they whatever. They heard it somewhere. You're reading for me as well. All right, I love it. All the October love. Fresh and just smells so good. It smells so good. It smells so good. Okay. We're going to have some fun with your reading, Kristen. We're going to have some fun with your reading, Kristen. For Kristen Spirit, what can Kristen expect in love in October? For Kristen Spirit, what can Kristen expect in love in October? Okay. Work is on the bottom. Like, you gonna be working? Let's see. What can Kristen expect in love in October, Spirit? Please make it clear. And for her highest good. An open relationship. Okay. No commitment, casual openness. Okay. You might just, have a friend. Okay. Because of new love, new person, unknown person. Okay. So there could be a new person, where you have like just something open, no commitment. We're going to have some fun with it. So I'm clarifying it with different decks. All right. All right, Spirit, clarify open relationship for Kristen in October. Okay. Narcissist is on the bottom. Let's see. Clarify open relationship. Okay. Open your heart. All right. It says it will help you attract more love. Okay. You could be opening your heart, right? Maybe Spirit's saying, no, open your heart. Okay. Because of intimacy on the bottom, sexual chemistry, reminiscing, right? And yes, commitment. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go this way. Clarify new love for Kristen Spirit. What's this new love? Mm-hmm. Okay. Intimacy came out. Okay. And you may be like cautious. Okay. With this caution energy, find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Okay. So I feel like Spirit's like open up your heart. Okay. This can be but I don't know if you're entertaining open relationships and not like getting into commitment or allowing commitment because you have your heart closed off, or if you are opening up your heart and so you're opening up to people. I don't know. I'm about to get deeper, find out more. What deck do I want to use? Okay. No. Okay. This one. All right. For Kristen Spirit, please clarify this message for Kristen in love, open relationship with open up your hearts. For Kristen in love, okay? You have a masculine energy with destruction on the bottom. This can be a masculine energy that is either going through a tower moment in a marriage or a change, okay? Something unexpected with marriage, okay, and travel. They could be moving. It could be creating some movement, all right? But it's something with an open relationship that you might have with a masculine, or someone needs you to open your heart. Let's see. Because of new love for Kristen. Clarify new love for Kristen Spirit. Okay. Rise above. Okay. And fertility. So it says drama, obstacles, pettiness, find the strength to rise. All right. And fertility on the bottom. Fresh ideas manifest growth, plant your seeds. in the fifth dimension card with balance, like intuitively being at balance or knowing something's balanced. I'm going to use these characteristics cards, whatever, to see. And then we're going to use tarot. All right. One more. Okay. Open relationship for Kristen Spirit. Open relationship for Kristen Spirit. Open relationship with Kristen Spirit. You know them, okay? You know them, okay? Whoever this is, you know them, all right? They're tall, okay? Could be a tall person, right? There's someone else, okay? There could have been someone else. They're sensitive, right? And irresponsible, okay? Maybe there was someone else, because responsible is on the bottom and educated. Maybe you felt like they were, maybe got sensitive because you said they were irresponsible. If you found out there was someone else, could be a tall person that you know. Okay, Spirit's like, clarify this one too. Okay, like, new love for Kristen. Okay. Lives far away. Okay, so there's a new love, maybe, that lives far away. But you could be like, it says you're being paranoid. Like you could be like paranoid about connecting with this person because they're younger, right? If that has anything to do with anything. Okay. So you might need to like rise above something in order to allow this intimacy in with the new love. So let's see. All right. Clarify these messages for Kristen when it comes to love and October. Please make it clear, Spirit. Really, really, really clear. Open relationship. Okay. King of Pentacles with the Tower. Okay. So the King of Pentacles could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Is either experiencing a tower with Temperance and the Ten of Swords, or yeah, I feel like they're experiencing a tower, and they could be like trying to like, fix things with you. This could be someone that betrayed you in some way. It could have been someone that had someone else. Maybe you said that they were irresponsible for doing that. They got sensitive, whatever the case may be. They're tall, you know them. Let's see. Clarify open relationship. This could be someone you had an open relationship with. They're presenting you with an offer, okay? Maybe to commit with the Hierophant energy on the bottom, okay? Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant energy with the Wheel of Fortune. This can be like them, because this Page of Pentacles can be like, them, you guys, them like even opening up to you, the possibility for you guys to commit to one another. Okay. There was definitely some type of conflict between the two of you. Could be with juggling with the Two of Pentacles energy. They're apologizing for that. Page of Cups. Okay. Yeah. They want to repair this lack of trust you have in them. Okay. All right. And it's because of new love. All right. Clarify new love for Kristen. The Fool and the Six of Pentacles because of the Five of Cups. Okay, so now they want to take a leap of faith. Okay, yeah, and take accountability. Okay, they regret juggling. Not being responsible, like being irresponsible, like not taking their connection serious. Clarify new love. The Star. In the Five of Pentacles, like they want to recover things because they're being left out in the cold. It's like now they're starting to see that you were a wish fulfillment, okay, like, or that you are. Okay. Spirit, clarify. Lives far away. Clarify lives far away. The person spirit. This new love that lives far away. For Christian spirit in October. Okay. You are closing out a cycle. Okay, with the levels of energy in the world, okay, this is a connection that might have been holding you up. Okay, like for real, like seriously, this could be a connection that might have been holding you up, even if it's energetically. And it's because you're maybe some new love interests, in October, and could live somewhat far away, yeah. Mm-hmm. There could be like intimacy, but it's definitely just giving the energy, like, intimacy doesn't have to be sex. It's just like genuine, like feeling good. So you're kind of letting go of, I feel like, of any anger you might have had, or disappointment. What's the rise above energy for Kristen? King of Pentacles, making them good. So now this person wants a second chance. Like the King of Pentacles is now making this decision. They want a second chance. They want to revisit things. Okay. They've been maybe waiting to take action, delaying things, causing delays. Okay. New love, specifically for Christian spirit. Clarify new love. Mm-hmm. New love. Is this someone new? Yeah, okay. Kristen. For real. At first I was like, I'm not going to read all this, right? But I have to, because it's so clear. So clear. So clear. Because I'm like, well, what's the new love? Like, is it new love with this person, or is it like new love, that's coming in for Kristen, right? Here we go. I'm about to get you to. And now you tell me if this doesn't read like a book. Okay, here we go. This toxic person, okay, wants your attention. Okay, he wants you to give him some attention, okay, because they know Page of Swords energy. They cause you a lot of problems, right? Nine of Wands, a lot of issues. Now they want to repair things. They want to fix it. They want to heal things. Stop. Because with the Four of Cups energy, pushing them away. You push them away. You're not interested, in what they're offering, because it's something new, brand spanking new, solid too, right? Yep. And now look, because they're heartbroken and disappointed, they want to come on in and communicate what they're going to do and what they shoulda, couldas, and wouldas. That's the new love. This is what's happening. There is someone, a masculine energy, that you might have had an open relationship with. Clarify, open your heart with Kristen. Yes. Spirit's like, oh, let me make it real clear here. Two of Wands energy. You're choosing to go in a whole new direction, okay? With the Death energy on the bottom, you're letting something go, okay? With the Fool energy, Empress, it's like, okay, now they want to progress things forward. Now they want to like take that leap, because you're like choosing to say, I'm going in a new direction. And now this masculine wants you to like open up your heart, okay? Yes, this King of Pentacles is making an offer. There has been just some type of drama between the two of you with the Five of Wands energy, and they want to try to fix it with this Page of Cups. You know them. They're tall. There could have been someone else. And they were sensitive when you said it. They were irresponsible. Because you're responsible. And they're not. Clarify this masculine energy for Kristen. Clarify the masculine energy for Kristen. Mm-hmm. Right. They want you to revisit this, to like make the decision to revisit things. Judgment energy is like, give it another chance, right? They want you to like talk to them. They want you to like, not turn your back to them. They want you to like stop being so cold to them. That's what the masculine wants. This masculine, the one that the tall person, they want you to revisit this, okay? And it's because you have new love, okay? That they want to rebuild things. They had a chance to look at it. Now they're ready. Because you have something new. It's like as soon as you release, as soon as you like release the situation, like, you know what? I'm gonna, let go of the drama and explore this intimacy, this connection of love and new. Okay. It's like now someone's like, hey, that little attachment I had on you, that rope, I don't feel it anymore. You think? Exactly. I released it. That's what you're saying. That's why you don't feel it anymore. Yeah. Because you're probably making, you taking trips to go see your new boo. Are they coming to see you too? Like in October, you taking road trips to go see your new boo? Mm-hmm. It's new love. It's all romantic-y. Right? It feels all romantic-y. It's new love. You're paranoid by it because you're like, I don't know. It's too good. It's too good to be true. I don't know about this. But yeah, I feel like, you're releasing a cord and someone feels it. It's like playing tug of war and then you drop the rope. It's like, you fall to the floor. It's like, I guess the game is over. Yeah, it is. The game's been over. I don't know why I was still holding on to this rope. Okay. I don't know why I'm still holding. Mm-hmm. 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 That could be. Fly how it fits. Whatever's happening is because of this new love. Andrea. I'll have some tea right now. Not what I'm drinking. I'm gonna go get some chips real quick. I'll be right back. Where's Drea? Who's next? Drea, are you here? Okay, who's next? Okay, I'm not here. Yeah, if she come back later, I'll do it. We just go next in queue. Oh. What's your question then? What's your question, Bishop? See what flavor chip? I'm eating the Utz Party mix. It's like a mix of like several different types of chips. Got pretzels in it, like cheese curls, tortilla chips, nacho crunchies, and okay. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. 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 Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Bishop. If at any point in time, I don't know y'all dynamic, I don't know. If at any point in time there was an energy of maybe one of y'all, who knows, discovering something about someone else, whether it was like looking through somebody's phone or messages online or, whatever the case may be, overhearing a conversation, whatever the case may be, and there for being like an energy of like how could you do this to me? Okay, especially with if you go looking for trouble, you'll find it. Okay, and then there being an energy of how could you do this to me? Like that could be something that you both reflect on from time to time. You know, if that was like a pivotal moment in y'all's dynamic, like almost like a milestone. If Bishop's twin could say anything to him right now, what would they like to say? How they feeling right now? For Bishop's twin spirit, if they could say anything right now to Bishop on how they're feeling. I will always be here for you. Okay. That's what they want to say. They want to say, I will always be here for you. Right? Because can we hang out like we used to? Maybe they're really reflecting on, can you guys be like how you used to be? Now, especially if your twin is remembering or reflecting on a time when something was discovered and it was like, dang, like, how could you do that to me? Okay. Oh, you there real quick? Okay. We hear you back. Okay. All right. I will always be here for you. Why is this message here for Bishop Spirit from his twin? I will always be here for you. Okay, the mature man card slid out, and it kind of flipped. I don't know if that had any influence. Like, I will always be here for you. Why is this here for how the twin feels right now for Bishop Spirit? Okay. Travel. It says vacation, honeymoon, enjoyment. Okay. And obstacles, blocks, pathways, delays. Okay. Because of open relationship, no contact, casual openness. Okay. Past love, past energy, past life, destiny. Okay. You may feel like because this person is either like not in communication with the open relationship, like even if you're keeping the relationship open to a point where you always keep the lines of communication there, I'm not even feeling the energy of like intimacy, but more so like always keeping the lines of communication there, and them not communicating, you may feel internally like, like they wouldn't necessarily be there for you or have your back, or like, like, could they really be there for me? Like, would they have my back? And I feel like that's something they would want to say to you right now. Like, I will always be there for you. Even if there's like obstacles with like creating movement or travel or, like fun times with y'all, like y'all used to. If there's obstacles to that enjoyment, to that fun time, to that energy, especially with the can we hang out like we used to, energy. I feel like that's what they want to address. Like they'll always be here for you, even if they can't do it now. Okay, for whatever reason. Clarify this message on how Bishop's twin feels right now. I will always be here for you. Why is this message here? With travel and obstacles. The Lovers and the Fool. Okay. Okay. The World and Temperance. Seven of Swords and the Hangman. Okay. All right. So your twin, low key, Bishop, could be like purposefully keeping some distance, because with the Lovers energy and the Fool is like the connection is undeniable. You know what I'm saying? That they might do some foolish things, or like with the World energy and Temperance, it's like the World energy is like closing out a cycle. I feel like your twin is wrapping something up, like closing out a cycle, and there's a need for patience. Like almost, or just staying clear minded, not getting all clouded in the headspace, but like, maybe like being wise right now. Okay. With the Four of Wands energy and the Nine of Cups, like having a relationship or something stable with you is definitely a wish fulfillment. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so listen, Bishop. Okay, your person is like, listen, I will always be there for you. Okay, this is a connection between you and I. It's undeniable. Like if we were to connect like how we used to, like it probably will become like y'all might engage or whatever. With the travel energy and obstacles, there could be an obstacle in a way of your twin being able to engage with you and have enjoyment or fun with you, like you guys may be used to. But definitely saying like I will always be here for you, because there could be someone in their life that they were detaching from, and maybe they're coming back and they want to fix it, they want a second chance, they want to revisit it, and they talk about what they're going to do to repair things, and they're like, oh, like it's a whole lot that they're dealing with. They're not feeling it, but still, like, it's a fear of change and should I fix it and that type of energy. And it's because all of this, your person is feeling this way because came and hang out like we used to. I don't know if you felt that energy, like even if it was internal, like I just wish we could just hang out like how we used to. Like if that's just something you just may have said to yourself. Your twin might have felt that energy, where they can feel like, like to let you know, like they will always be here for you, even if they're not around right now, Why else can we hang out like we used to here for Bishop from twin? Okay, Union and Beauty Queen. Okay, Union says serious relationship, marriage, partnership. Okay, and Beauty Queen shining on stage, adored. Okay, like I do feel like if you could hang out like how y'all used to, it's undeniable. Like you see this person as your person, but the issue is because of communication, texting, phone calls, online, right? Um, uh, where where the focus might have changed, like the communication is maybe not there, and so the focus has changed to maybe like just passion and getting money. Like what I'm saying? Like I don't know, like just like screw it. Like I'm just going to focus on what I want and getting money. Like, what I'm saying? I don't know. Can we hang out like we used to? Class is here. Look, 10 of Cups. Okay. The High Priestess. Okay. Um. Listen. Every time you think about, oh Lord of mercy, the energy is so strong. For real. Every time you think about what could be, or the happily ever after, whatever your happily ever after with this person could be, it could be living in a tiny house on the top of a mountain, whatever it is, whatever you consider to be the happily ever after with this person. Every time you do it, you call them in, like they feel it, they feel it. They feel it, they know. Okay, with the High Priestess energy, it's definitely a intuitive link. Okay. The Ace of Cups, Justice. Okay. The Two of Pentacles, the World, and Temperance. Okay. So Spirit just wants you to know, this is, I feel like This is a personal message for you, Bishop. Okay, because it's attention. Okay. All right. New love for you right now is totally appropriate. Right. And this is why. It's justice. Because with the Two of Pentacles energy, your person is still on the fence. Your person's still here. Right. They are closing out a cycle, but it might take some time. Okay. Because there's a lot of hurt. Right. There's a lot of change. Okay. There could be like past memories, kids involved or whatever. There's a lot going on. Ten of Wands energy, and it's a lot of stress. Could be financial involvement. It's a lot. So you having something new right now is totally justice, right? Because they just in a back and forth space. But if they could say anything to you right now, if you want to know how they feel about you right now, it's mainly like them answering something you might have said either out loud in your head or in your spirit. Okay, every time you think about the happily ever after with this person, you are literally drawing them that. Like, literally, you know it, you know it, and they know it, and y'all know it for real. But they want you to know that if you feel like like they wouldn't be there for you, like the lack of communication, whatever, y'all don't connect like y'all used to, or whatever case may be. They want you to know they will always be there for you, even though they can't make any movement right now. There's the obstacles, but the connection with you is real. They see a stable partnership, relationship, or dynamic with you, as far as like you being like almost like home. Wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups, undeniable. It's just a lot going on with them right now. Okay. That was beautiful, though. That was beautiful, though. That was beautiful. That is. So right now, I think, Bishop, you just in the energy of like, just gonna do what I want, get money. Like, just, get it, You're welcome. It was so beautiful. It is, Bishop. It is. I definitely have an intense connection. And I've never met your twin, right? But you know how sometimes when we doing readings for you, Bishop, and I say that, the energy shift where she comes up sometimes as the masculine. Because she bossy. She got a little spunk to her. I can feel the energy. She has a little spunk to her. For sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She gives off the energy of, because even when I read the message is like I literally was like, I'll always be here for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, don't think that. Like, it was literally like whatever. Like, I felt it. Like, I am. It's intense between y'all, I can tell. It's Leslie next. He said no pickles. Yes, I feel that energy. Mary, okay. Okay. Happy birthday, Mary. All right. Happy birthday, happy birthday to Mary. This is for Leslie. Let's see. We want to go with Leslie. Oh, listen. Okay. All right. Cleansing the energy spirit. This message is for Leslie. Happy birthday to Leslie's BFF. Happy heavenly birthday to Leslie's BFF. What would you like for Leslie to know at this time? What is in Leslie's highest good? Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. What is in Leslie's highest good at this time? What does Leslie need to know? Okay. Okay. So, okay. All right. I gotta go back because I should have listened to spirit. I didn't listen to spirit. So like literally, I didn't. I pushed the cards back and I wasn't supposed to do that. So literally, my spirit guy said go back. Okay, so I remember what the first card was, so I can put it. All right. Okay. Okay. It was prosperity lies ahead. Conclusions are within reach. And adjustments are required. And luck is on your side. Okay. So prosperity is coming. Okay. Whatever you're waiting on a conclusion to or wanting a resolution to, they're coming. Okay. They are within reach. So, it's coming to, coming available to you, whatever. Adjustments are required, but luck is on your side. Okay. So some things might have to change a little bit, but luck is on your side. Okay. So Spirit just wants you to surrender to the divine. Okay. And know that nothing is yet set in stone. Okay. And then the card behind that was don't let your past hold you back. If this is like past memories of you maybe like experiencing some disappointment, Spirit maybe guiding you to like not allow that to influence you in surrendering to the divine and hold on to God's word. Okay. Prophecy, whatever the case, whatever you might have experienced, like confirmation, because what I'm getting is you having an intuitive confirmation in either, your prayers or whatever communication you have with spirit. Okay. You getting like an intuitive confirmation. So let's get the message. Surrender to the divine is full moon message. So there's definitely a cycle that's closing out. Okay. With the full moon message, Spirit's like, it's okay. Nothing is yet set in stone. Conclusions are within reach, right? Yeah. Trust. It's almost giving like an energy of like trust God. Okay. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change, and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface. No matter when in the moon cycle you've pulled this card, matters will soon conclude, and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor. It's another card of the odds are in your favor, as this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. So things might go up and down as change happens, okay? But remember, nothing is yet set in stone. Okay. Surrender to the divine. Go with it. All right. Something could be coming to a close. Okay. But it's pivotal. All right. What is this? Spirit, clarify, surrender to the divine for Leslie. Okay. The Four of Swords. Okay. Five of Wands on the bottom. Okay. So if there is a break or a period of rest or a period of break coming with this Four of Swords energy. Okay. It says restful solitude. If there's a period of break, okay, or rest, it is so that with the Ace of Pentacles energy, Ace of Pentacles, something new can start. Okay. Everything happens for a reason. Okay. Just go with it. All right. But the Ten of Pentacles energy, this can be major. This can be major with the Ten of Pentacles. Like this new beginning can go straight, like quickly to like where you ultimately want things to go. Right. With the Empress energy. Okay. And it brings about a lot of growth and progress. Okay. Fertility. Right. Okay. And this is because bottom of the deck, the Five of Wands energy and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Because of their being, I ain't gonna say a person, because of there being a conflict with equal give and take, there's an opportunity that is coming your way. Okay. So whatever you're taking a break from, Four Swords energy, something's coming to a conclusion, something's, it is so that you can have a new beginning. Okay. This new beginning is going to go to the Ten of Pentacles. It's opportunity for progress. Okay. Because of something being a conflict with equal give and take. You were not being treated fairly. It wasn't fair. Okay. So, Spirit is saying surrender to the divine today because nothing is yet set in stone. And that is the mutable moon. And the mutable moon. Okay. Nothing is yet set in stone is the mutable moon. Okay. And Gemini, I'm a Gemini, is a mutable sign. And one thing about mutable signs is that we're flexible, easygoing. Okay. I think it's Gemini, Sagittarius, and I forgot the other. Okay. But we're we go with it. Okay. And yeah. Pick get the book. Let's get the book. I feel like Spirit's like something's closing out, but just flow with the changes. Just go with it. Okay. Because if you're getting a little break from something, you're getting this stretch of time, it is time for something new to begin. Goodness gracious. Okay, let me just be quiet. Mutable is all about change, shape-shifting even. That something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing, and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there's also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with this uncertainty, but should still stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is yet set in stone. Okay. Let's see. Why is this here for Leslie? Nothing is yet set in stone. For Leslie, Spirit. Okay. The Nine of Wands, the Magician, the Five of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Because of the Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands. Okay. The Nine of Wands energy is suffering, right? Okay, so this is it's the energy of suffering. Someone who has been through a lot. Okay, your struggles have created like deep sadness, depression, even disappointment, yeah. It's like when you do go through disappointing experiences, or when you do encounter those disappointing moments, you reflect back on what you've experienced, Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so there's either some communication coming in with this Eight of Wands energy. And it could be with work. Okay. It could be some communication coming in with work. But whatever the communication is coming in, it's a wish fulfillment. This is what you're supposed to say, hallelujah. Okay? It's like amen. It's like, It does have to do with work. Okay? Because we got the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like, okay, if you're getting a break from work, let's say, you're getting a little time off, okay? You're getting a little, a break from work. Okay. It's so that something new can come in. Okay. This new opportunity is going to is Ten of Pentacles. It's going to meet your needs or standards for like long-term stability. Like it's opportunity for growth. There's growth here with the Empress energy. Okay. This is why Spirit's saying, nothing's yet set in stone, because your suffering with the Nine of Wands energy has created some sadness in you, disappointment, regret, and even like an energy of I almost want to say like defeat, right? And with the Eight of Wands energy, there's communication coming in about work. I feel that is a wish fulfillment. Clarify this Eight of Wands for Leslie Spirit. Okay, like Spirit, literally, like the energy was like, why are you using that big deck? like literally, why are you using that big deck? Clarify this Eight of Wands for Leslie Spirit. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. This is like maybe like, okay, if someone was like not surrendering to change, or yeah, like okay, someone wants to maybe this work. Okay, communication about work could be like someone wanting to give you some type of promise or commitment. Someone that might have been blocking your stability or blocking a relationship with you, or something with stability is, your wishes are being fulfilled, the Nine of Cups. But let me get rid of them. Let me go again. Okay, the Two of Cups on the bottom could definitely be with union. All right. It could be revisiting a union. All right, let's see. Clarify this Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Okay, all right. Okay, the Two of Swords energy is like avoidance, okay, not communicating. Queen of Swords energy and the Queen of Cups. This could be if you're angry with them, if you're, communication that someone's maybe avoiding because they didn't want to like be honest, or they didn't want to talk, or maybe you were angry with them because of a Tower, but the Tower energy is like Temperance to the Nine of Wands. Like everything will be a workout. Everything will be okay. Just, everything is gonna be okay. Okay. Something about the past is, is like weighing heavy. Something about the past is weighing heavy. Okay, so someone might have been avoiding communication with you. Maybe they didn't want to address the truth. All right. Even though the love is there. Okay. But what's the Eight of Pentacles energy? Working on the sadness, working on the disappointment. What's the Eight of Pentacles energy? Eight of Pentacles energy for Leslie. Okay. The Four of Pentacles and And the Empress is someone who held back from allowing things to grow, held back from, allowing things to progress. Okay, they pushed away an opportunity for new. Ace of Pentacles, they're stepping up. This is someone who was resisting change, allowing change to happen. It's like they didn't want change to happen. This is someone who wants to actually give to the connection now, give you balance or fairness or commitment. Okay, or like clarify the Four Swords. What's the break that's happening? What's the Four Swords energy for Leslie Spirit? It could be healing. What's the Four Swords? Okay. The King of Cups. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you're taking a break from someone that you care about. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio because of their actions. If you're like, or you could be healing things with them. Y'all could have had an argument with the Five of Swords energy and the King of Swords. Yeah, could have been a lot of energy from the past. A lot of issues from the past. That could have been hidden. It could be like lies. Okay. With the Hermit energy and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, like if there's like an energy of like not talking to each other, you could be like worried, But this break is bringing about a new beginning. Okay. Yeah. What's the Five of Cups? Because all of what has happened with the Nine of Wands energy has created this sadness around this Five of Wands, which is a conflict. And that's why someone is coming through differently. Okay. That's why you get this communication. So Spirit's like all is, it's not yet set in stone, just surrender to the divine. Okay. If there's a little break you're having with someone right now, it may be causing you some worry, but Spirit's like, it's bringing about a new beginning. Okay. Yeah, just, wait. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. King of Swords. Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles is being clarified by the King of Swords, like someone like knowing for sure, like they have to step up in the connection. Ace of Pentacles, and like truly make a decision. It's like okay, it's like knowing what decision you need to make, but actually making it. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, but it's someone that resisted and feeling guilty. Okay. And this break is allowing this betrayal to like almost like be recovered. Okay. Because it's almost like it's ending disappointment and allowing this communication to come through. Right. Yeah. So if someone is resisting right now, it's okay. Like allow it. Okay. There will be like almost like repair to the betrayal. That's what I was trying to say. Because of the emotions that are there. Yeah, just give it time. Yeah, it's because of all of what has transpired that there could be even like an energy of quietness where you guys are quiet. It's almost like give it time. Like there will be movement when they're ready. Yeah. But it's like someone already knows what they need to do. So whatever change is happening, Leslie, Spirit's like surrender to the divine because nothing's yet set in stone. All right. It's like everything's happening for a reason. There will be success. Six of Wands. There will be justice. Things will work out. Just give it time. Mm-hmm. Does that help? Mm. Thank you, Leslie. I'm gonna hurt this little girl. She better tip her bath. Alexa, drop in on Bailey's room. Okay, drop it in. Bailey. 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 Alexa. Oh, she must be in the bath. You're very welcome, Bishop. Is that it? Is that everybody? Thank you so much, Leslie. I appreciate that. May God continue to bless you as well. Hey, Jazz. Mad Chill Psychic Medium. Welcome to the Healing Circle. We like Mad Chill. How are you? We're just wrapping up Talk to Me Tuesday. Yeah. It's a lot going on with your twin and this cycle that they closing at. It's a lot. Moving parts. But just know the energy is undeniable. You know what I'm saying? It's undeniable. Like I was getting the energy, Bishop, where it was like if y'all connect, it's gonna be like instant foolishness. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like on a whole nother level. Like, of course, that's what they would love, fun and enjoyment right now, but they just can't. There's too much going on right now. They can't, you know. Yeah. That was the energy I was getting. Yeah. That's the energy I was getting. Like, y'all could just be like fun. Like, it'd be fun together. Mm-hmm. Can I ask you a question next time I come in about a relationship that I think there's so much on everybody? You can ask me now. You can ask now. No, no more. We're out of there's no more people on the list, right, Bishop? So Jazz, if you want to ask, you can ask now. Like, if you have like a specific question, you just want me to go off of that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Is Jazz still here? Is Jazz still here? No. If you want your question now, I can answer it. We have time. Do you want me answer a specific question, or you want me to go off of what you put up top? What? Okay. I'm gonna put my glasses on. I'm gonna put it on the screen too. Okay. What was his? What's it in the relationship to? Okay. All right. So his name Christian. Okay. Okay, so your question is on the screen. That way, if you go back into the video and you want to find the message and, listen to it again, you can find it easily. So we're going to ask Spirit about Christian. Like, what are their intentions when it comes to you? And go from there. For Jazz, Spirit. What does Jazz need to know right now? When it comes to Christian. Clear the energies. Okay. For Jazz, Spirit, what are Christian's intentions for Jazz at this time? For Jazz, Spirit, what are Christian's intentions for Jazz at this time? What are Christian's intentions for Jazz, Spirit? Okay. Guardian, a love lost one watches over you. Okay. And it's because of love spell, you've been bewitched. Okay. Somebody could be like playing some games right now. Okay. Somebody could be on some games. Let's see. You're being protected, maybe. What are Christians' intentions for Jazz Spirit? Clarify Guardian. What are Christians' intentions for Jazz Spirit? Separation, no contact, 5D, dreams, nightmares. Focus on your own happiness. Okay. Because of sacred space, altar prayer, candles, commune with your own divinity, receive, hidden path. I feel like your guardians are saying focus on yourself right now. Okay. Clarify love spell. Okay. With alone being on, as soon as I cut the deck, alone showing, I feel like clarify love spell. Like your person could be like, Christian could be, okay. Sacred journey. Understand who you truly are. This journey brings self-discovery, okay, with awakening, right? Yeah, I'm still saying, like, if your person, Christian, is in a lonely state right now, let's say they just bored or something like that, they could be like, kind of playing with love at this time, right? Where they just reaching out for attention, or because it's almost like your guardians are trying to get you to separate yourself, focus on your own self right now, like understand who you truly are, like you deserve more for this love spell energy. Clarify guardian for Jazz Spirit. Okay, emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, unstable. Okay, with heart song on the bottom. Okay, it's like mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If you used to connect with this person, it's like an energy of separation. It could be because this person creates like instability in you. Okay, this could be something that intuitively, that this person like holds you up or delays you in a way, or masculine in general. But I feel like clarify love spell, there could be that person specifically. Yeah, with time, it says wait, cycles, and infinity, and addiction is on the bottom. So adoration, addiction, compulsion, and confusion, and like this person, like maybe like takes up too much headspace. I feel like they cause more issues than they do good. Clarify guardian for Jazz Spirit. Why is guardian here with separation and emotional whirlwind when it comes to Christian's intentions for Jazz? Okay. The Fool in Temperance, okay? The Moon energy, okay? Listen to your intuition with the High Priestess right behind that. There's a lot going on. I wouldn't jump into this, okay? With the Fool energy and Temperance, it's like don't be impulsive, There's a lot you don't know. All right. Listen to your intuition. Why is Guardian here for Jazz? It's how Christian's intentions for Jazz. Okay. Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. All right. The Ten of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. The Five of Cups. The Nine of Wands. And the Six of Swords. Okay. All right. Strength card on the bottom. So I feel like you're doing pretty good for yourself. You might be getting a lot of attention right now. You might have like a lot of success going on. And it could actually be because something ended. Yeah? It could actually be because of an ending, right? Like you could be like changing period when it comes to like your sadness or disappointment. You could be like, coming out of this weary energy or energy of like trials and tribulations or stress or weights, and things can be moving into a better state for you because of the strength card. You resisting the person, to be honest. Like things got to be moving in a better state for you right now, because of you not being connected to someone. And it's because of love spell, okay, with sacred journey in time. For Jazz, or how Christian's intentions. Love spell for Jazz. Okay. Yeah, but justice and the Two of Pentacles. Especially if there was like an energy of juggling, it is justice for you to like resist this person. Okay. They cause, I feel like, a lot of delays. This could be, like I feel like spirit wants you to not deal with BS. Okay. To understand who you truly are, and I feel like you're in the energy right now where you're like coming out of a period of sadness and disappointment. Okay. The Five of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like this person had maybe like a negative impact with your work. Okay. Love spell is almost like the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and Judgment. They could, I don't know, like with the world energy, like this is a cycle that needs to close out. Like I don't know. Okay, so this person could be like a conflict to like your work or your money. With the Ace of Swords energy and the Ace of Pentacles, like you may know like that the right thing for you to do is to have something new. Okay. So like revisiting this again should be like something you close out. Okay. With the cherry energy, it might be time for you to move on from something. And just kind of let this go. Choose to go into a new direction. If this was a long-term commitment, a Ten of Pentacles, it's done. Okay, it's done. Whatever happened, Spirit wants you to like be at peace with that. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, because it's just creating mental burden on you, stress. And Spirit's like you're so much ready. You're so ready for so much more right now. You're moving into a better state right now. Anything else for love spell? For Jazz? Spirit's like, resist the King of Wands. Resist them. Okay? They're going to hold you up. Knight of Pentacles. Resist them. Resist them. Resist. Yeah. You have a whole new beginning coming. Okay? And Spirit wants you to know it's going to make you very happy. Right? It's going to make you very happy. So let this go. And you're ready to let it go. Spirit's like, you're ready to let it go. Yeah. You're ready to let it go. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person might how do you say it, distort you? How do you say it? Like just mess you up mentally, and they just might cause you more delays, mess you up mentally. But something happens, spirit's like, nope, that's done. You got new coming in. And yeah, don't entertain it. I feel spirit is very happy with you, as far as like spirit being like, no, you're doing so much better. No. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of giving that energy. Like, no. Like, release it. Let that go. Yeah. It's coming, Bill. It's definitely coming. And spirit's like, don't let them distort you. For real. I keep saying distort. I hope that's a word. I hope that's a word. Coming up with my own. Don't let them distort you. What the hell is a distort? Is it a word? Is distort a word? Yep. That's the energy I get. I washed my hair last night. That's why it's all fluffy. Mm, mm. It smells good. Mm-hmm. Yep, a good start. There's school year. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my kids having a good start. I'm a teacher, so the kids, our kids are so good at our school. Like, I was just interacting with them today. Like, they're really some good kids. Like, they really are. They really are. Just some sweet kids. And they're growing up so quickly. I was like, dang, you grew like 3 inches over the summer. Like, they're just, just genuinely good kids. So I hope that helped for you, Jazz. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. I enjoy reading for new subbies. Please subscribe if you didn't. Like, share, and all that good jazz. Look, all that good jazz. like and share and subscribe. And yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Look, so divination hit me up earlier and was like, "Are you going to post the link?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm about to do it right now." And then I was on the phone with Pink, texting her, and then I walked into Danielle's job, and she was like, "Yeah, I was wondering, are you doing Tuesday today?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Divination just said something." I was busy at work. And then I was texting Pink. I said, Danielle was like, she was waiting too. She was like, yeah, because this is my highlight every Tuesday. I was like, let me get up on here and put this stream up. I enjoy it too. I had so much fun. Well, that's what I have for y'all. I hope this helped. And I look forward to seeing y'all soon. Please hit the like button. It's right there. Comment. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Share. Send it to your friends. Post it to social media. Look how I'm just moving my head. It's like my hair's so fluffy. And subscribe so you know when I post. Miss you guys already. Bye. Bye, Bishop.